Hi, in this video I'll be demoing how to use the navigation system in the AJS-37 Viggen. This is a bare bones tutorial on the absolute most basic functionality. If you're looking for more in-depth, I think you'll need to look at the manual. So with that said, I'm going to turn on the radar, and to do that you go to Radar Controls and press A1 mode. A0 mode turns off the radar, A1 mode turns it on, and A2 changes the format of it. I can show A2 here. It's sort of a top-down view. Personally, I don't find it too useful. So this is A1 mode, and it gives you your basic data. You also have zoom in and zoom out, which once again I should probably show. Radar range increase, radar range decrease. Also under radar controls, no big deal. Just same as any other aircraft, really. Now, for navigation, you're going to have a few things at your disposal. We have a caret here on our compass, 2 bars here on our ball, and then of course we have the HUD indicators. All this stuff is telling me I need to go to the left, so I'm going to do that now. Now, lining all these things up, you notice here that I have these vertical bars, and it's not too obvious what they mean. Those are actually your altitude guidance bars. When they are perfectly level with a horizon here, the horizon bar that is, then you are at the right altitude. If they poke above it, you're too low, and if they don't reach it, then you're too high. We also have our altimeter here, which is reading 620 meters. You can alternate this entire system between radar altimeter and barometric altimeter with that switch. That's now barometric, and this is radar. We also have our height bar down here, which is what that's about. And then finally, we have a waypoint circle here, which we just ran over. When you run over the waypoint, it will automatically select the next waypoint. We were on B2, now we're on B3. So we come to face that. And as we can see here, we have a ring where we're supposed to be going. Now, obviously we need to be able to change our target waypoint. So I'm going to manually change from waypoint B3 to B4 by pressing the B4 button. We're now targeting waypoint B4. We are, what is that, 6.5 mil. Now a mil is a metric mile. 1 mil is equivalent to 10 kilometers. So we are about 60 kilometers away right now. And as we get closer, this scale here will change to kilometers. I believe it's at the 50 kilometer mark, or maybe 40 kilometers, something like that. Now my target waypoint out here is a group of ships, but that looks to be a little bit off-center to me. So we can improve that. To do that, I'm going to need to show some more controls. We're going to go ahead and filter the radar this time to make it easier. And there are 3 buttons we need to worry about. This T0 fix, T1 fix, and then TV fix. T0 fix can be thought of as a cancel button. T1 fix is going to bring up the cursor that we can move around with our hat. This is the radar stick, but any sensible person is going to put it on a hat. And then finally, to lock the position, we're going to press TV fix. Alright. So we're going to press T1, and that's going to bring up the little crosshair in the middle of the existing position for the waypoint. Now I'm going to offset that to the left. I think I want to put it on the tail end of those ships. And I press TV to lock it. And now, very quickly, I'm going to come over here and press B4 to actually save it to the B4 position. Otherwise, it will revert back to the original position after a few seconds. And now it's saved. Now it's not perfect. I can go back and do it again if I want. And once again, save. Now, this only affects the position of that specific waypoint. All my other waypoints are in the same position they were previously. Now, as a final thing, you may want to go to an alternate airfield from the one you started out at. So to program an airfield as a waypoint, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to our keyboard with the K key and hold it. And then we're going to do close bracket until we get to the airfield list. This is a few pages in. ANAPA's nearby. The code is 9001. So we're going to come over here. We're going to switch to RefLola, input, and we're going to type in 9001, and then instead of pressing the LS button, we're going to press the L button. Then we'll go back to output and AKT position. Now we still have waypoint B4 selected, but if I come back down here and press L again, which happens to stand for landing point, we will select L1. We are allowed to have 2 of these waypoints, and you cycle them simply by pressing the L button again. That's L2, and then back to L1. And this should point us in the direction of ANAPA. We'll see if it works. Okay, it says we're 25 kilometers from ANAPA. I'm inclined to believe that. And I think that's ANAPA up there. Accelerate this up and take a look. Try not to crash into water from mock dive. Well, our navigation system was misaligned. We were close. It's right there. I flew right by it and didn't even see it. It's been a long night. But yeah, that's how you program it in, and how you also black out. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful to you. See you next time.